Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a stylish wave background in Figma using the Bend tool. If you're looking to make your design stand out with those smooth, flowing waves you've probably seen everywhere, you're in the right place. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a cool, custom wave background ready to use in your next project, and you'll feel confident about using Figma's powerful curve tools. So let's get started. First up, we need to lay the foundation for our wave by grabbing a simple rectangular shape. Head over to your Figma canvas and select the rectangle tool from the toolbar, or you can just hit R on your keyboard for a quick shortcut. Click and drag to draw out a rectangle. The size doesn't have to be exact right now, just make sure it covers the area where you want your wave background to go. This will act as the base or background area for the wave, so think of it like stretching out a canvas before painting. Next, we're going to give this rectangle some shape, literally. Double-click on your rectangle. This step is crucial because it takes you into vector editing mode, where you can manipulate those anchor points along the rectangle's edges. With all those points now visible, focus on the top or bottom edge depending on where you want the wave. Go along the path and click to add new points at the places where you want your wave's peaks and dips to be. Don't rush this, you can zoom in to be precise, and remember, you're basically mapping out the crests and troughs of a wave here. Imagine you're sketching the outline of rolling hills, or like the gentle up and down pattern you see on a heart monitor. Once those new points are in place, it's time to create the curve that gives the wave its personality. Click on the points you added, the peaks and the dips. Now this is where the Bend tool shines. Hold down the Control key on your keyboard, and as you do that, start dragging those points to the right. You'll see those straight lines flex and bend into a smooth, wavy curve. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect right away. You can click and drag individual points or handles to adjust your wave until it looks natural and pleasing to the eye. Take your time here. Think of it like sculpting. You want your waves to flow smoothly, without any sharp, unnatural corners. If you ever feel like the curve is too steep or too shallow, just undo and adjust the anchor points little by little. There's a bit of art to it, but with a few tweaks, you'll get a really professional look. Once you're happy with your wave shape, it's time to jazz it up with some color. With your shape still selected, find the Fill option in the right-hand panel. Click on it and choose a color that fits your design, whether that's a subtle gradient for a soft, modern look or something bright and bold to catch the eye. You can play around with the opacity and blend modes too if you want to create layered or translucent effects. Don't be afraid to experiment here. Color really makes your wave pop and can completely change the mood of your background. And that's it. You've just created a custom wave background in Figma and picked up some handy vector editing tricks along the way. If you ran into any bumps, don't worry, just rewind and practice those bends until it feels comfortable. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are other Figma techniques you want to learn next. And of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more easy-to-follow design tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and happy designing.